What's up, guys? This is Winter. Coming back at you with another video. Today I'm going to be going over 2 quick tips, basically to win a lot. And basically, like, they all connect together with having a good strategy. So, the first tip that I want to say is how to counter troops effectively. So I'm just going to go into Royale TV right now. I'm going to go to Spell Valley, where I am right now, and see if I can find an example of trading elixir, say, like countering troops, basically. So what you need to figure out how to do, and you'll get better at this as you play Clash Royale more and more, is basically you gotta learn how to counter troops effectively where you use less elixir than they do, and you win. So basically, or the same amount of elixir. So basically, like, for example, giants can be easily countered with a minion horde or minions. Now, if it's a minion horde, it's a fair elixir trade, 50-50. They waste 5 elixir, and you waste 5 elixir, and the giant's destroyed, and then your minion horde is coming at their tower. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Well, like, you win, they lose. So yeah, a win-lose situation. Another example is, like, if there's a skeleton army, instead of wasting your wizard on it, like this guy did, see, this guy's, the Chinese dude placed a skeleton army. And so then what happened is Maximus placed a wizard. Now that's a 5-4 elixir trade. So he wasted 1 elixir, actually, exchanging the wizard for the skeleton army. The skeleton army was down, but now he had lost 1 elixir. And the Chinese dude spawned in his balloon and P.E.K.K.A. and easily took out his right tower. So you need to know how to counter, and like you need to know, because a lot of strategies I've been seeing are all rush. It's only good if you have a good setup. It's only good if you can place the right amount of troops down with no counters. But you need to know how to counter as well as go on the attack. So, although it may be a very good strategy if you, like, let's say, spawn in. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. It might be a good strategy, like, to do a prince and then a hog rider. Like, that can easily take out a tower. But if your opponent knows how to effectively counter that, they can counter that with a minion horde very easily. That's 5 elixir, and you've used 9 elixir. So now you're out of elixir, and they have a whole bunch to spare, so they can spawn in tons of troops, and now one of your towers is gone. And then, so I'm just gonna end this replay right here, because I kind of showed you guys. You need to know how to effectively trade elixir so that you use less elixir than the opponent did, and you win. For example, if they spawn in a skeleton army, a bomber would be better to spawn than a wizard, because you're losing 1 elixir if you place a wizard, and you'll be winning 1 elixir if you place a bomber. So, like, and it's kind of like, you need to know what troops to place at what times against what troops. You need to know what troops counter which troops, and I might make a video later on that about which troops are best to counter other troops. Wow, almost level 9 spear goblins. Anyway, the next thing I want to show you guys, the second tip, is to know which troops go well with which troops. So I'm just going to do like a regular battle right now live. I'm sorry if I absolutely fail on this, but I'm just trying to show you guys which troops go well with which troops. For example, next up is my barbarians. Giants and barbarians don't really go well. So I'm going to wait till they spawn in some troops, and I'm going to go on the counterattack. Now you can see he did take a little off my tower, but now I have tons of elixir in. He's probably only at 4 or 5 elixir in now. Okay, he spawned in a P.E.K.K.A, but now he's out of elixir. Anyway, giants and wizards go very well together. Spawn in a poison. Oh, that was a bad poison. Anyway, giants and wizards go great together. They can easily take out a tower. See, he's going to take out my right tower right here because I was not trading elixir well and I was focusing on this P.E.K.K.A. And he's going to go ahead and easily take a lot of damage off my crown tower. He might even 3-star me right here. Yep, so that was an absolute fail. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, you need to know basically which troops go well with which troops. Oh wow, my Wi-Fi's messed up now. So basically, yeah, like which troops go well with which troops. I've probably said that about 1 billion times, but hopefully you remember. Giants go well with wizards. Barbarians go well with wizards. Spawn of barbarians and wizards right behind it. Giants and spear goblins. Giants and bombers. Basically just fine troops. Giants and witches work well together. Something I also found is knights and baby dragons. Place a knight, then place a baby dragon behind it, and it works really well. Also, third tip, which I'm going to say really quick. I actually forgot to add this in, sorry. Is basically know how to waste the opponent's elixir. This kind of ties in with using elixir trades positively so that you win elixir and they lose elixir and they're out. But basically another thing I was gonna say is like fireballs and arrows. You if you are using a strategy with like you get giants and then you get tons of spear goblins behind them, like 10 or 11 or 20 or whatever, and you easily demolish a tower. Well, the enemy can easily arrow that, and all those spear goblins are dead. Or if you have a skeleton army strategy, all your skeleton army is dead. So if you're, like, try to get the opponent to waste their troops. So, like, if they're, try to make them feel stressed out, like 21 Pilots. No pun intended. Well, actually, that was a pun intended. That was so bad, I'm sorry. Anyway, like, place down a few goblins. Get them to waste their arrows. Then place skeleton army right away. They have nothing to counter that now. And they don't know what to do. And the skeleton army will take a lot of points off one of their towers. Or one of their troops if they like spawn in a P.E.K.K.A, for example. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. And sorry for that absolute failed live attack. But thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.